En tant qu'athlète, entraîneur, administrateur, politicien et commissaire, Tom Allen a marqué le paysage sportif québécois et canadien.
His father and his brother, who really wanted him to come to Bishop's, and they got in touch with me, and so naturally I got in touch with Tom, and he was a two-sport athlete, very good hockey player, plus he was an excellent football player. When he came here, we put him in at linebacker because of his strength and size, and I won't say speed, but not bad. He was a very, very good athlete, and we're happy to have him on the team. How would Tom Allen fare today? Actually, he'd be pretty good because he got the size, and everybody's bigger and stronger and faster these days than when I was coaching. But he would have been very good, there's no question about it.
As a coach, Tom Allen was probably one of the toughest coaches that you can have. On the field, he was a tough, hard-nosed person, had the raspy voice, scared the living out of you when you were a rookie. But as you got to know him, you got to respect him, and certainly didn't need very many words to get you motivated or to get you back on track if you weren't. Tom was from an era where as you arrived as a student athlete on campus, and a lot of us came from outside of Lennoxville, not very many local football players, they take you in as a paternal figure, and really somebody that you can count on. There was Tom, Ian Breck, Bruce Coulter, you know, all the coaches basically brought you into the family and took care of you. And Tom was definitely somebody that, you know, him and his wife Linda, big influence on me and helped me throughout my career as a football player and as a person.
Mais moi, je connais Tom Allen depuis une quarantaine d'années. Alors, I was director of athletics au Cégep de Sherbrooke. Il était directeur des sports du Cégep Champlain. Pourquoi je le dis en anglais? Parce que quand on voyageait ensemble, puis on faisait le tour de la province pour l'Association sportive intercollégiale de l'Est du Québec, on voyageait ensemble, Sherbrooke, Drummondville, Trois-Rivières, etc. Tom me parlait en français et moi, je lui parlais en anglais pour s'assurer qu'on communique ensemble pour que lui améliore son français puis que moi, j'améliore mon anglais. Alors, on a grandi comme ça pendant une quarantaine d'années. On s'est retrouvés au niveau de la région comme politicien. Tom Allen a toujours été un bon joueur, comme on dit, dans le sens du jeu sportif, mais un bon joueur également au niveau politique. Et dans ce sens-là, ça a amené Tom Allen, ses grandes qualités de leader, ont fait que la ville de Sherbrooke a choisi Tom Allen comme le président des Jeux du Canada, qui se sont déroulés à Sherbrooke en 2013. Et les Jeux du Canada ont été une réussite, et grâce à Tom Allen.
When he became commissioner of the football part of the Quebec Association, it was really a no-brainer because he was very precise in what he did. He knew the game well. He got to know very quickly all the coaches, all the players, and I think they did a very, very credible job by hiring him as the commissioner.
One of the things that I learned very quickly from Tom as a leader and as a commissioner, I got to see this. It's how he can get coaches, administrators, different people rallied around a cause, and that the goal, and it's something that he's always said, the goal here is for student athletes to have a wonderful experience on and off the field. And so I take that as another part of the mentorship that I've learned from him.
Dans le sport, vous savez, Tom Allen, c'est un gars qui est très, très passionné. Il l'a démontré comme athlète, mais par contre, comme gestionnaire du sport, l'amour de la jeunesse, aider les jeunes en difficulté, utiliser le sport pour améliorer, pour aider le jeune à passer à travers ses études, son engagement personnel par rapport au développement de la jeunesse avec les années, je pense que c'est sans contredit sa grande qualité.
Tom retiring for fourth time, but he would say he's retiring from 4 different things. So, you know, he didn't. I don't think he gets a pension from all 4. I'm not too sure. What he's going to do now is probably ride his motorbike, play a little more golf.
Well, I'm not sure what he's going to do, but he plays golf about 6 days a week already, so he might do that. He likes to go to Florida.
Bien, je pense qu'on va jouer au golf ensemble. On va sûrement aller en Floride, on va se croiser à quelque part pour jouer au golf en Floride l'hiver. Puis l'été, bien, je pense qu'on va continuer de faire ce qu'on a déjà fait, c'est de jouer ensemble au golf. C'est un bon cogneur. Lui et moi, on pote pas bien, mais ça fait rien, on a du plaisir ensemble.
If I got the opportunity to say what I think about Tom, I think tonight's would have covered a lot of it. And the fact is that he's been very, very generous in his time of supporting athletics at Bishops and supporting it in Quebec. And I would say, do much the same as you've always done, Tom. You're doing well.
You know, there's the word thank you comes to mind, but you know, that's simple 2 words, but it's definitely that, you know. He helps you be who you are, and he was a mentor you can count on to for support and that sort of stuff. So you got to say, Tom, thank you for all you've done, and enjoy the next 40 years. How about that?
Mais je dirais à Tom Allen, merci beaucoup, thank you very much for involvement, d'avoir gardé la communauté francophone et anglophone ensemble pour atteindre des objectifs communs, de développer le sport à Sherbrooke et en Estrie. Tom Allen, merci beaucoup.